Welcome back. Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated by a suicide bomber from the LTT while campaigning for his party. Remember, on the 21st of June in 91. At the rally, a woman approached Rajiv Gandhi in public and greeted him. She then bent down to touch his feet and detonated a belt laden with 700 grams of explosives tucked under her dress. The explosion killed Rajiv Gandhi, his assassin, and at least 25 other people. Here is a report on the conspiracy of Rajiv Gandhi's assassination.
In 1991, India faced another election. 19 months in the opposition seemed to have recharged Rajiv's batteries, with the others pitting Mandal against Mandir, the Congress sensed its chances. With the Bofors inquiries going nowhere, Rajiv was his old affable self. He plunged into the crowds and regained his touch. He believed he was in with a chance to reclaim his lost inheritance.
This time, how many seats will your party win?
Plenty. As Prime Minister, he had lost contact or communication with the people of this country that he was trying to serve, and he went back on a learning experience, and that showed very clearly. I wouldn't say he was a changed man, because in essence he was always the same Rajiv Gandhi, whether he was out of office or in office or before he was in politics. But in his political instincts, he had sharpened them.
Rajiv Gandhi! Rajiv Gandhi!
21st May 1991. Rajiv addressed a massive election rally in Visakhapatnam. He then flew into Madras for the last leg of his election campaign. At 10:18 p.m. Sriperumbudur in Tamil Nadu. He moved into the cheering crowd which had been waiting for him. And in the crowd stood an inconspicuous woman wearing glasses, Dhanu. This human bomb, sent by the LTTE, approached Rajiv with a sandalwood garland in her hands. After placing the garland around Rajiv's neck, she bent down to touch his feet, triggering an explosive belt she was wearing.
I'll never forget the sight. It was people falling backwards, like the slow motion unfolding of petals of a flower, you know. My first reaction was somebody set off a cracker to disrupt the meeting. And by the time I got to this point, which is about 20 yards ahead, there were bodies on the ground. So clearly it was not a cracker. So I rushed to the stage because I thought he'd been taken to the stage. And I looked for him there. And I kept asking people, where is Rajiv? And one of them just pointed back to the bodies.
Once again, a nation plunged into despair and uncertainty as the funeral of another member of the Nehru-Gandhi dynasty took center stage. For 40 years, this dynasty had determined India's fate. Now it seemed it was curtains for the first family.